What's good, everybody? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny Finesse. Welcome back to the channel, and today we have another Christopher London video. I'm done playing basketball for good. If you haven't watched the Creator League 3v3, too hype, like Blue Elite, and then when they played the next game, he got injured, and that was it. You know what I'm saying?
Good, everybody.
That was it. Like,
Decided
that was
to
really it.
Make this type of video just because I haven't really had a one-on-one with y'all. Plus, this is a very serious update, and
Plus, I feel like he don't even have to play ball no more.
Tweet, no other statements from.
For me, I feel like he don't even gotta play ball no more. He done enough, type shit.
Leagues, shit like that. Just for me, directly. In case you guys didn't know, I got injured. I know what's new. And,
What's new?
My last 3v3 game was Zone 6 in the House Highlights League, and I now have a concussion. I'm still symptomatic. I've been trying to just see how I feel in the last couple of days. This happened Thursday. And I'm not gonna lie, this is it sucks.
I know, because every single time he gets injured, he plays a couple good games, and then I know he gets injured. I know that shit mad annoying. Like, damn, niggas can't even play ball. Like
TwitchCon and all these other festivities, and I had to stay in, man, because
he was supposed to go to TwitchCon.
I still have pretty bad pressure, headaches. I'm sleeping more than ever, but it's not like good sleep. I'm waking up like pissed off, and I don't know, man. It's just I'm just off. I'm just not myself. I don't want to be around anybody because I'm really not myself. I don't know. It's hard to explain, and I don't really like explaining it too, because yeah, it's just not me. I want to be in good vibes, and I've been really hot, like trying to focus on that, and then I wanted to make sure I am in a better spirits today, so that's why I decided to just come on here, talk with you guys, tell you what happened, and then what's going on now. But before I get into the details, I know a lot of you don't have the greatest attention span, so let me just cut to the chase. With this being my 6th concussion on record.
6? On record? That means you probably had more.
Unfortunately, guys, I am withdrawing myself from the 3v3 House of Highlights League, so I will no longer be participating in the league. 6
concussions, bro. 6 concussions? Like, you don't even, like, listen, you don't even play football, bro. Football with 6 concussions? Yeah, whatever, but basketball, bro?
So
it's crazy.
No,
that's crazy.
Participating
like, I remember he had mad concussions in like
contact sports,
college, high school, and shit like that.
5v5s, 1v1, whatever it may be. I am hanging it up for good. This isn't a joke. This is real. This is serious. I've taken some time to think about this, talk with, my family, too hype, and my wife, of course, and I just got to think about me, my mental health, and my future family.
The future, right? Yeah, no cap.
I'm at the age now, man. I just can't be doing things for me. And then after really thinking about it, what I want to do? Am I really doing this for me? Have I been hooping for me? But we'll get into that later on in the video. I just wanted to get that out of the way so you guys know. Now let me tell you how it happened and what happened, because I know a lot of you are curious, and I even had to watch the 3v3 game back just to see like when the fuck it happened. Why is this so, like, you know what I mean? Like, what triggered this concussion?
Yeah.
And everything, because I bumped heads early on in the game with Cam, just from me playing physical, like more than usual. I usually don't play that physical. You guys know me. You guys see how I play. There's a reason why I play the way I play, and I just went out of my own piece, man. But like I said, I'll get into that later in this video. So I bumped heads. From there, I was good. I was a little shaken up. It did hurt like shit. It's still like right here. If you press on it's sore, right? But I just kept playing through, you know what I'm saying? And this whole time I'm kind of thinking like I just have poor stamina to begin with. So
yeah, you don't.
These headaches and my extreme fatigue, I think that's just me being completely out of shape.
I mean, when you don't train for basketball,
that's what it was,
that's
right?
what happened.
And you know,
you
when
probably
you're
don't even go to the gym either.
You're more susceptible to injury, right? So I wasn't really myself out there as the game continued on. And what I noticed
see, I'm not gonna lie, if I was in that shit, bro, I would train my ass off, nigga. I would train my ass off, get myself
watching it back
basketball
because I
ready.
genuinely, like, I was trying to think like what else could have been, like, was it just from the headbutt, like
probably dehydration too.
Was playing because I was still playing. I was still conscious of the game, like, you know what I mean. I just can't tell you like what the score was. Like when I really got to sit down and think like, oh, what move did I do in this part of the game? I didn't even remember that I dunked the ball. That's how crazy this shit is.
What?
But what I do remember is just me trying to look like I'm not hurt. I like Cash was kept asking me like, bro, are you good? And I'm like, I'm good. Like I was hyper focusing on just getting my man, staying in front, and hope we win. I want to say like after, I don't know, there was a time where I like fell, which I thought I just fell on my own, but actually if you watch it back, like it was a long rebound. It like hits me in the head, and then I'm going after it, and I thought I just lost my balance and fell on the ground, but no, I actually got fucking rocked. And from that point I was like, okay, don't give me the ball, like I'm just gonna be there. I just want the game to be over. I don't know what the score is. I'm just gonna try my best to stay in front of my man. Watching the back, it was embarrassing. I was a straight cone out there.
Yeah, that was probably the time when it was like 18-8 or something like that, like 18-8. That's when it was, 18-8 or something like that.
What I knew it was raps for me was
and I seen like you looked mad gas, like he looked mad gas 18-8, bro, and then they just came back and won.
Like I was seeing double, and when I knew it was raps was when I went to one side of the court. There's like these ceiling windows, and the sun was setting. I don't know where the fuck it was, but all I remember was this bright ass light shining down in my eyes, and that shit hurt like a motherfucker. It already was like blinding from the beginning, right? And I've mentioned this to I actually mentioned this to Zach too, like, oh, this side has like a weird glare, but that glare started to actually affect me, like it was killing my head. And that's when I knew, like, okay, this is actually might be a concussion. This isn't just me with poor stamina, nah. So at the end of the game, I remember too that I saw Cam score, and I thought the game was like still going. I was guys, I was literally just out there until I was told like the game is over, and then I'm like, okay, let me go catch my breath, rest, see what the fuck's going on. But I just knew there was no coming back, man. It wasn't smart for me to come back. I just got to take the L and say, listen, I'm hurt. And it hurt me to like accept that, and I didn't really process everything in that moment of like my decision that this is literally the end of my YouTube basketball career. Like this is the last game I will ever play, and that's what it is. And I saw Zone 6 walk into their chairs. I was like, okay, the game is obviously over. Told my manager, like, yeah, I'm not good. Like everybody didn't even know what the fuck was going on. And I couldn't even, I don't even know, man. I don't know what happened after that. All I remember is just went to the back, went to the hospital, talked with the doctors, had a little head scan. My scans came clean, saying due to your symptoms, you do have a concussion.
Damn.
And all you can do is rest. So that's what I've been doing. The first day and the day after, like I had to wear shades. I was very sensitive to light the first day. But I'm a lot better now. I'm still like turn off all my lights in here. I have my screens low on brightness. I try to stay off my phone. Yeah, man, I was supposed to be at TwitchCon and doing all these videos. I had to cancel all that. Just sucks, dude. This just sucks. Mentally, I'm pissed off. I've been having nightmares. I don't know if that's related, but I never had nightmares and just haven't been sleeping well. It just sucks. And there's been people saying, like, to the people that are like, oh, this isn't, it was fake, like I faked it because I took an L or whatever. Bro, this is deeper than that, bro. Like, this is real. That was literally the last game of my YouTube career.
That's probably all the new people.
Last one. And I hate that it had to be that and I had to go out like that. But that's just the reality, dude. And I just want y'all to know, like, listen, as shitty and depressing and as this may sound, I think, like, look, I gotta look at it through a different lens, man. I gotta just appreciate what this is all done for me, like the game of basketball. You know, I think a lot of people look at me and see me as just a basketball player, and that, if you guys got to know, if you know my story, like, coming into this, I made sure
they
I
went
was
overseas
known
and everything. That shit kind of tough.
Just being an entertainer before I was a basketball player. You know, I know every day I walk outside, people come up to me saying, like, oh, you're so tall, like, you know, who do you play for? They don't even ask what my name is. They automatically assume
Gangsta, though,
that I am a hooper. And then it's like when I tell them I'm not, they start switching up, getting all mad at me. They're mad at me. They don't even know me.
The crazy part about it, sometimes I'll be seeing some people that be tall and shit on some Christopher London type height. And I remember every time when I see somebody like that, I'll be thinking, like, they probably mad trash at ball and shit. Because if I was tall and I was decent at basketball and I went to like a D1 school or a D2, I would go overseas immediately. I would try to find an agent and go overseas and play there as long as I can until I can't no more. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know what I've been through, the struggles I go through, so they don't even know the disrespect that I could just have to take. So when I see, like, those comments and shit like that, it's just like, it doesn't phase me, but it's like, I just want you guys to understand that there's more to me than just hooping. And even with that being said, there's other ways for me to entertain through basketball. You know, I always think to myself, like, yeah, I am tall, I am gifted in the sense, like, damn, I never played at the highest level, at the highest degree, but I think, you know, God has given me these talents to, you know, build inspirations and open up doors that people didn't even think was possible.
That's a fact.
Like, I'm like, think about it. It has led me to, I may not be in the NBA, but I work with the NBA.
That's a fact.
You know,
that's
I
just
may
tough.
not play against the best players in the world, but I play basketball. I make basketball videos with the best players in the world. Like, it's just funny how the world works when you just don't quit on you. Yes, I'm quitting on basketball, right? But I'm not quitting on me. I'm still here. So I got to make the most of what I can do with what I got. And what I mean by that is just, I got to keep going and open new doors. This is just a chapter that I officially got to just hang it up, bro. I got to hang it up. I've been trying to hang on to this shit for as long as I can, and this is the sign that, like, it's over. It's done. And I know that's not what you guys want to hear or what you want to see, but that's just the reality. I got to look out for me, my mental health, and it's the truth. And I'm sorry that I couldn't finish it out. You know, it's been a lot of fun. Like, I had a lot of fun with that short amount of time I had with Cash and Zach hooping together, because that we haven't really done that lately. And you know, there's always been a reason why I play the way I play ball. you know, not the most physical, not the most inside. I shoot, you know what I mean? Because that's what puts me at peace when I am out there. And when I start going outside of that, that's when I'm not really being myself. And I think for me, this has just taught me that I really just need to go 100% and being myself and doing what I love. And unfortunately, like, I've been lying at the fact that, like, I love hooping, like, I love playing ball. I know the real hoopers out there can, like, see it. Like, my passion has never really been there, you know what I mean? And my passion's always just been through being an entertainer. And I thought, like, that's what I had to do to entertain the masses, you know what I mean? And you know, there's still some things I gotta work out mentally, and you know, I'm gonna seek help through that. But as far as, like, right now, I think I have a good conscience of, like, where I'm going and where I'm headed. So y'all don't need to worry about that. And you know, I appreciate everybody that supported me along the way and reached out to me, checking up on me. It, you know, I may have not responded, but it doesn't go unnoticed. I know who you are. And you know, this isn't the end. Like, I think this is just the end of a chapter.
Nah, my fault. Yeah, I'm just hearing them talk.
And I'm excited for what's to come, and
you know what I'm
just
saying?
know, like, you know,
Like, this is like one of those times where it's like, you know, like sometimes when you play a high school sport and you know you're not gonna get to the collegiate level, and that's probably like the last time you're gonna put on a team jersey. That's like the same feeling that he's probably going through right now. Like, I never got to have that type of feeling. Never got to be on a team for real. So
I will be.
I don't know how he feels for real.
I'm not happy at the moment, but you know, time heals, and this too shall pass. You know, I know I tell myself that a lot, given my history, but yeah, man, I hope you guys can understand. And like I said, just look through a different lens if you feel like quitting or giving up, right? And just because you quit one thing, that doesn't mean you need to quit on yourself. Like,
no cap.
With sports,
No cap. I've been at this subscriber level 1150 for almost a whole year. Still didn't give up, bro. Can y'all please hit that sub button? No cap. Like, just hit it for me, please, bro.
comes injuries, and sometimes, like, it may not be in your best interest to continue that, but always find another door, and just be you. Do what makes you happy. You know, don't live through other people, which sometimes I catch myself doing, and I gotta chill on that. But that's enough talking to me. I need to go rest some more, and I'll keep you guys posted. If you guys do see videos of me, you know, participating in physical activities and stuff, just know that.
Okay, I hope you don't copyright me, bro.
A lot of
No
videos
cap.
that you're seeing, like on the 2Hype channel and on other people's channels, were definitely recorded before this. Even the videos that you will see on this channel and my second channel were all pre-recorded. But
I'm not gonna lie, that opens up new doors for him. He could start doing his reaction channel again, because I know he had a reaction channel before. He can go to streaming again. Like, this mad shit he could do now. No cap. No cap. This mad shit he could do now.
it's gonna be all right.
Like, he's valid. He's valid.
Like I said, thank you. Love y'all.
Like, he's dead valid. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, if you made it to the end of the video, you obviously like the video, so you obviously gotta subscribe. Make sure you hit that sub button. We on the road to 2,000 subs. Please hit the sub button.